you married 3 years to your husband, George.
Yeah, but we've been together since, I think, after the Korean conflict. We've been together.
But you have been together.
I can't believe you guys know what the Korean conflict is. You know, young kids, I saw the
By the way, there's one happening right now.
I know, yes, there is. Yeah, that's probably what they're
that's
thinking.
right, yeah.
I saw the Backstreet Boys in the elevator coming up here, and my page, I started singing, Show Me the Meaning of Being Lonely, and the page I was with, he had no idea what that song was.
Yeah.
And I was like, that is Max Martin, one of the greatest pop songs of all time. Show me the meaning of being lonely.
Well, there we go.
Yes,
we did a little bit better here.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, Korean conflict. Yeah.
Where did you meet? Because this is, again, pre-apps,
Yes.
pre-internet.
I met George at the Limelight Disco right down the street on the dance floor.
There you go.
Yeah, it was, I met him on his birthday in 1994, and Chuck, we have been dancing ever since.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
Not just dancing. He has a ranch in Wyoming.
Yes.
So you you also hit the ranch.
Yeah.
And that's just a reminder that you can really you can fit in anywhere. You look very ranchy here. I mean, that is very ranch.
Trust me, I am the only one in probably a 50-mile radius wearing Western wear in Wyoming.
Yeah.
You know, it's true. I mean, I took the opportunity to put on, because I love clothes, I love all that stuff.
Of course.
And this is like my Western wear drag, but no one else in Wyoming is wearing
That's really funny.
these clothes. No one else. No.
How did you come up with the persona? Because I imagine when you enter the world of drag, that is a big decision that then you live with, like
Yes.
any name you give yourself.
Yeah, well, you know, listen, I was telling someone earlier, you know, I've always been ambitious, and I've always liked to look under the hood to see how things actually work. So I knew that if I was going to do drag and make it to above 14th Street, so to speak, I had to calculate the image. And what I did was add 1 part Dolly Parton to 2 parts Cher, 1 part David Bowie, and a big heaping spoonful of Diana Ross, right? And then I took, and this is scientific, I took the subversive sexuality out of my persona so that Betty and Joe Beercan could invite me into their living room. And you know what? It worked!
It worked. It couldn't have worked better. And what about the name?
RuPaul is my real name, and I tell all the kids, if you're getting into show business, do not use your real name.
Yeah.
Because it winds up on all of your public records. You know, say, you have the gynecology office. Oh, Miss RuPaul, is Miss RuPaul here? And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's my real name.
Yeah.
My mother named me that. My mother, who's from, both mother and father from Louisiana, and the roux in a gumbo, it's spelled differently, but the roux is how the base of a gumbo. So she wanted to put her culture in there, so it's RuPaul.
That's fantastic. She probably had no idea what a highly marketable name she was giving.
Oh, no, she did.
She did?
She did. When she was pregnant with me, this is before ultrasound, she went to a psychic who said, you're going to have a boy, and he's going to be famous.
Really?
Yep. So I grew up thinking, how am I going to get famous? I got to figure this out. 1 part Dolly Parton, 2 parts.
Yeah. I hope that psychic for the rest. Absolutely.
True story.
That psychic should have had outside their store predicted RuPaul. Called it when RuPaul was still in the womb.
Right.
Do you think, what would, if I dip my toe into drag, what would be a good drag name for me if you don't keep your own name?
Well, you know what happens is that when you get into your drag, the energy that you emote, dictates what your name is.
Yeah.
So you never know. And that's why I see everyone, boy, girl, everyone should get into drag so you can find out what that energy is. It'll surprise you. But, you know, there's lots of names.
Yeah.
You know, if you add Sir Lady in front of anything, it's going to be a good name.
Yeah, that...
You know, it could be Sir Lady Desktop.
Yeah, I like that.
It's just really good.
Yes, Sir Lady. Plus, then I could be in drag at the desk, which is great because my legs do not look good.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you don't have to tuck.
Yeah, that would
Which
be
would
nice.
be really good.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much. Congrats again on Saturday. Can't wait for the new season.
Thank you. Thank you
really
so
appreciate
much.
it.